Louisville mother-son duo met the pontiff at the end of last year. WDRB's Christy Batista talked with them as they reflect on what that short encounter meant to them.
As thousands of people across the world honor Pope Francis, Louisvillians also come together to pray at St. Francis of Assisi.
He prayed dearly to draw others to Christ.
88-year-old Pope Francis died early Monday morning of a stroke.
I was sorry to hear of his passing, but I felt honored to actually have had that chance.
Two Louisvillians remember the day they met him just 4 months ago.
You never think in a million years you get to meet the Pope.
And I just think of meeting a holy man and meeting somebody of that stature. Not a lot of people can say that they shook the Pope's hand.
There is power in the name of Jesus.
Jocelyn Claiborne and her son Jason were overseas, traveling across Europe for a month-long gospel tour. The highlight was their tour of the Vatican, being in a private room with Pope Francis and listening to him give his Christmas blessing, then shaking his hand.
Each row stood up and then walked towards him, and they had cameras flashing, and when it's my turn, he put his hand out. He was like, "Thank you very much," and I was like, "Thank you very much."
Jason has met him twice in the past 2 years. Both times the Pope gifted guests with a rosary that he blessed himself.
It's crazy that you would call me because I have both of them with me right now. I keep them with me everywhere I go.
But it was one thing that stuck out the most to them, something many others have said about the pontiff: his humility.
He was really humble and really sweet and nice and kind. He didn't want people kissing his ring. People were trying to give him gifts. He would make them stand up and just say, "Hey, it's okay. You don't have to do that. I'm just a person like you."
Blessed to take a little bit of that with them every day. With photojournalist Zebanique Petties, Christy Batista, WDRB News.